And today's video is all about the live commentary. I was playing solo duos in this gameplay, and it was absolutely a disgusting gameplay, all while talking about what I was doing and why I was doing it every step along the way. Class setup is as follows. So for the Callofduty 762 loadout, you got the best sight in the game currently, which is the AIM OPV4. Then for the barrel, you have the KAS or KAS 10 584mm barrel, the ZLR Talon, which is the best muzzle in my opinion, the FTAC Ripper 56, which is also the best underbarrel in my opinion, the 40 round mag just to get those extra bullets. As far as the tuning goes, here's the barrel tuning, here's the muzzle tuning, here is the underbarrel tuning. And remember, per JGod and per True Game Data, maxing out on certain attachments for the tuning actually makes your gun worse. So do not max it out anymore. Follow this graph. For the mini bag, here we go. So we got the Ortrezet stock, the TrueTac grip, the 9mm armor piercing rounds or ammunition, the X10 RR40 muzzle, and the BAK9 279mm barrel. Running through the tuning real quick. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below what you think of the Callofduty 762 and the mini bag. Deuces. All right, let's get aggressive at observatory here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna land in my favorite building. I hear this guy laying on top of me. I basically just push him immediately, make sure that I take over that portion of the building there. I thought I heard somebody on me. I hear another one coming right here. It's actually above me. Easy kills on these guys. Basically in that situation, it was just having to work the pole, baby. I work in the pole like a fucking stripper on Friday night. You know, heard? Literally all I had to do right there is once I got this guy, I hear this guy running down the hallway. I get him. I hear the other one next to me, and he doesn't have an angle on me if I'm standing right here. What I did is I jumped around to this corner and I worked this angle. And as soon as I could work him here and I worked him here. Once I got this down, and he was using like a shotgun or something. I don't know what gun he was using, but he was using some type of, I think it was a single fire weapon that he didn't know really how to use. So I was able to take him out pretty easily. And then the third guy, I thought he was coming from here, but he was actually above me. He drops inside. He has a plate. He doesn't actually know exactly where I am. So I jump around the corner, chow him. Easy 1v4. I did just hear something off in the distance. I don't know what that was that broke down. I don't know if that was something that I need to worry about, or I need, like, it was a person or what it was. It almost sounded like a, yep, there's a guy up on top of that building right there. When I caught up to the ladder, making sure I turn around to check and see if there's somebody behind me, trying to check my angles. I'm also keeping my, it's all about centering, right? All about centering. So like, I know that the very good chance there's a guy going to be coming around this corner right here. So I keep my centering right on him just to know that, you know, the possibility of someone there or not. There's a guy above me. Didn't even know that. Going to bounce that off the wall. Does not work as I intended. So the C4, making use of my equipment. I get the team wipe on those two individuals. Did look like a bloodbath over here. You know, just making use of the equipment right there in that situation. I see so many fights where so many people don't use their equipment. They don't use what they have in their inventory, right? And I'm also, you know, guilty of it sometimes as well. I get too caught up in the fight that I'm in, and I don't use what I have in my inventory to my advantage. Okay, so I hear this guy in my building right here.
You're a fucking hoe. You're a hoe for that. Look, I hope that grenade.
Oh yeah, see there, I knew that they were going to be having a UAV just staring at me. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the bomb drone. I have one guy really weak. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bomb drone. I see three people right now. They immediately take the bomb drone out, but I'm gonna put myself in a good spot here. I get sniped. Ooh, wait a second now. Okay, so a great part about this is the fact that I know this map all too well. This map is like it's a multiplayer map, so I just know exactly what's popping here. I know where they can come from. I know the directions that they can come from. Here we got close right here to my right. I think he actually hopped in that water. So if he hopped in that water, that means he's probably going to come up right here. Yep. Just using the process of elimination. Another one pops right up out of the water. I'm gonna get back, put myself in a better spot to heal up, to re-engage this fight. Now I know it's at least a 1v2 or 1v1. I think I heard another one in the water. Okay, don't want to chow that because he's got a nice angle. This guy right there, gonna chow that. This guy's gonna run right into my cluster mine. Once I knew that my cluster mines had my back right there, I knew that he wasn't going to try to push me from there. There's nothing he could do. This guy underneath me is going to run up the stairs, take a couple shots in the head. If he chows me from here, perfect. Just outplaying them, just literally knowing what the enemy is going to do before they even going to do it. Really, I'm going to expect people to be everywhere. And there we go. Look, I jump out to grab this doom buggy, and there's a guy right here shooting in my car already. This guy's going to push me. Got to make sure I played up. Going to push out. He threw a stun inside, and once he threw a stun inside, I was able to just sidestep it to the side here, not giving him an angle. He has to run at me. He catches him in the sprint. Easy kill. Kid didn't even know what happened. Didn't even put any damage on me besides when I jumped out of the car. Saw that one guy on top. I'm gonna drive around a little bit, see if I can get him to shoot at me, bring him out. So I see one guy in the game chat talking. He starts to shoot me in the back a little bit. The one guy is up on top. I see that guy all the way up on top right here. Yeah, the Kostov 762 is not easy to use. Not easy to use at all. But not only was the guy up top shooting me, but there was a guy down to the bottom left shooting me. So I got to be wary of that. I have a nice little high ground right here, so not too worried about that.
Yeah, he almost killed me.
Soul Eater.
Mortar support incoming.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now.
I'm getting one down. That's the same guy. This guy's starting to run to the right. Two dead. The other one's off in the distance right here. I'm just looking around the entirety of the area that I was just fighting in. I still see him on the radar. Not the radar, but the proximity chat. He's popping up over here on the left side. I saw his name keep popping up, so I know that he's around this area still. I'm gonna start talking shit to him. Where you at, Papa?
Hit him. Push it. Smart.
Hey, you want to become friends? Because I killed all your teammates. Wait, you actually think I'm cheating? Brother, if I was cheating, I would have already killed you by now. You don't realize that? You don't think I would already kill you by now?
How do I know? How do you know I'm there?
Is that the only vocabulary that you have, man? Don't selfie. You're embarrassing. Oh, there's a guy right here.
What the heck?
That's the same guy that I heard, but he is talking to people in game chat. Got to be a little bit wary of the fact that there could be some more people around me here. I thought that was a person, but that's a fucking pipe. Okay, there we go. There's another one here.
Bro about to win them. Bro about to win them back. So he said he'll be fine.
Yo, y'all want to team up?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Where you at?
We
Nah, bro.
behind the.
Is that you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Seriously.
All right.
Alright, chill, alright.
We'll get ready because you're dead.
Yo, chill! Y'all is
Told you you're dead. Man, fuck them kids. No. Oh my god. All right, so I know that these two guys are right here next to me. I still have another selfie. I'm gonna go ahead and just get in front of them. The zone's gonna push them in, so I'm just gonna get in front of them. I'm gonna go above. I'm gonna try to get the high ground of this area. Like a bunch of shots at the back right there. Pause. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I heard that guy, but I definitely heard him. Once I heard him, I just came around that corner, just pre-aiming it. He just happens to be right there around that corner. This kid's absolutely fried. I'm just shoulder peeking this to see if this guy's pushing this, and he's not. He's not pushing it just yet. I'm gonna get the high ground on this guy. I'm gonna lay down for just a second, make sure I'm fully plated up. Team is actually not horrible. Guy just knows what I'm doing at all times, though. I mean, GG's, man. These guys are just absolutely insane. Dead. Those guys just know what they're doing, apparently. I mean, like, I don't know. I was just getting fried the whole time. Those guys just literally just knew where I was at, what I was doing. Fucking such a good game just to get fucking chalked for no fucking reason, bro.